Are you ready? Hello. It's Yay, aka Madish_Yay. And today I have a story time of how I got a law internship as an undergrad. So my last semester of college, my senior year, I wanted to make sure that I had the opportunity to learn from a lawyer. So I started looking for internships, but not just any law internship, an internship that covered immigration law. I really like knowing about immigrants. I really like that area and that scope of law. I guess just to have the opportunity to learn from somebody that does it on a daily basis, right? So I wanted to make sure that I had the opportunity to have an idea of what immigration law consists of and what kind of paperwork/procedures are involved to become a U.S. citizen. My school has this portal called Handshake, and I'm sure many schools have it. On Handshake, you're allowed to check for internships, jobs, part-time, full-time, and other things. I searched immigration law internships, and I stumbled upon this one. I stumbled upon a couple of them. So the first one, it was okay, but the thing is, I'm not really a big fan of cover letters, and they want you to write a cover letter. So I was just like, okay. I ended up writing the cover letter because I was just like, it sounds really good, and I feel like it will match me really well. And mind you, I don't usually write cover letters. I just don't like that. But this one was really good. So I was just like, okay. But it asked for way too much. Really? Do I really have to do all of this? Okay. Like, it was a lot of references, and I really wanted to submit it that day. So I was just like 6 references or something crazy like that. No. So I just copied and pasted the cover letter that I had used for that law internship and used it for the one I got. Obviously, I changed the address as well as the name and some other things to meet the requirements that the specific law internship that I wanted, that I got into, to meet those requirements. And again, I will say this, I don't usually write cover letters. I just think, why can't I just send my resume? That should be enough. If you like me, you call me. But you know, some jobs, they want you to do the cover letter, and if you really want it, you would do it, just like in my case. So I did it. I sent my application as well as the cover letter and all of that, so I was just waiting. I got the call from the nonprofit organization that I got the internship, but it wasn't that smooth as I'm saying it right now. Well, she called me. We talked about like my resume and why I was interested in the internship. And I explained to her that I am interested in law. I'm really interested in immigration law, to be specific. And I really think that your goals meet my goals, so why not? And she was like, sure. Now, I'm saying this because this is important. I am a student first. Well, at that time I was a student first, so I wanted to still do the internship, but I wanted to make sure that it could fit in my schedule. So I only really went once a week. On Thursdays I went. I know for some, they're like, really, you only went? Yeah, I had to, because I was finishing my senior year and I was taking a lot of stressful classes. And if you click the I right here and you watch that video talking about where I have been, you will know the list of classes that I am talking about. So yeah, I just wanted to do once a week, and I'm also working at that time, and now that's what I can do. The first day of the internship, I went there on time 9:30. She said come at 9:30. I was there on time, you know. She basically just said, hi, Yay, I'm glad that you came and you joined the team. You're gonna like it here. Do you have any questions? And also, do you know anything about what we do around here? And I'm just like, no, I do not. Obviously, I've read, some of their goals, but I actually didn't really know what I will be doing on a daily basis. Despite our phone call, we walked through like what she does and how she helps her clients. But it's different when you're actually there in the office, right? She walked me through a sample application and discussed some of the things that I will be doing. I also did some clerical work, so I was in charge of copying and filing, and that's all good, right? You know, for experience purposes. On my first day, oh my gosh, it was so exciting. I was able to meet this lady that came from Honduras with her children. She was just really trying to have a better life for herself, and she wanted more opportunities for herself as well as for her kids. You know, with all the rules that we have in America and how they say this and that about immigrants. It is difficult. The process can take long. And yeah, it was sad. It was really sad. I just remember that she came, she was arrested at the border. She's had a hard one, but I hope and I pray that she's able to get in the system and the process was smooth for her. I asked how the process went with her. The lawyer that I was interning for, she couldn't remember because when she came back, it was on a day that I wasn't there. So anyway, that was really, really, really sad. Ugh, it was hard. Then another one came from Afghanistan. He's been working here. He was trying to file for, I believe, for the next status. I think he was a permanent resident already. And I think he was filing for citizenship. I believe so. He was cool. I'm saying all this and I'm giving you examples to tell you that you have to be prepared, especially for immigration law. You have to be prepared to know about the world and know about different countries. Like, you have to be open-minded about that. It's very essential for somebody that wants to study immigration law that you are aware that America is not the golden country. Okay, it's really not even all that, to be honest, especially in the kind of economy that we're in right now. Please. But anyway, I just want people to really make sure that is stuck in their heads, because seriously, every country has their own issues. I don't want people to sit here and believe that America is the best and it is the greatest of all time, because it's not. It has its own pitfalls. Okay, another thing I would say, besides you're ready to learn and you know about different, even if you don't know about different countries per se, at least know that there are 7 continents. Seriously, some people still don't know that. And even if you don't know exactly the specific region where that country lies, have an idea of where about on the world map that country is. Maybe the continent, maybe the country surrounding it. Have an idea. Be prepared to know about different countries. Another thing I would say is that you should be prepared to meet different people from various professions. I met a guy that he currently works as an Uber driver. His wife doesn't work. So just be prepared to have that kind of mindset that not everybody is a doctor or lawyer in their countries that are coming here. Some of them are not that. Some of them are Uber drivers. Some of them stay-at-home parents. Whatever the case might be, many of them are in various professions. But if you like this story time of how I got an internship as an undergrad, make sure you like, comment down below your favorite part, as well as what profession are you thinking about going into. Please hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time I post a new YouTube video. And I will see you guys next time.